Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome to KetoQueendom, and I am gonna talk to you a little about when it's more important to drink water or intake more fluids. So, as we know, is fluids are very, very, very important on keto. Y'all probably hear me say that a million and one times, probably more. But yeah, fluids are very, very important, especially if you're also doing intermittent fasting. So, but this is, well, what I'm telling you is really kind of like a trick to not spike your blood sugar, because that's the whole point of keto. It's not just that you're cutting carbs, but the reason you're doing that is to keep your blood sugar from spiking. So the most important time to take intake fluids is, of course, when you're fasting, first thing in the morning. But also, if you do eat something that's kind of heavy on the sugar, like say you get close to going over that 20 carbs, or you get close to, you know, overdoing it with carbs, and you kind of feel like you might be going out of ketosis, or you just don't want to get close to going out of ketosis, that's when you go heavy on the fluids. If you have a cheat day or a cheat meal, or let's say you're not trying to have a cheat day, but you just, you had some candy or something that was kind of high in carbs, or you kind of put a little too much sugar in your coffee or something, that's when you would, just flush. Just drink as many fluids as possible. But that's also why it's good to start the day off with fluids, so that way, when you're eating throughout the day and stuff, most of it's not going to stick anyway. If you're really heavy on the fluids, most of that stuff is not going to stick, because it's going to get flushed out with the rest of everything else. So, but the time to not go hard on the fluids is when you eat something that's like really healthy. So when you're eating your green vegetables, when you're eating something that's a good source of protein or a good source of fat. Let's say you eat a salad for lunch and everything in it is healthy, that you would want to let digest. You want to let that sit there and marinate and let your body do what it does, take in the nutrients, and discard the rest. So, or like if you have some veggies and meat or something for dinner, say you have some broccoli and some chicken or something like that, or some cauliflower, or just whatever you decide to eat for dinner, if it's healthy, then don't flush it with fluids right away. Let it digest and let your body take in the nutrients, and then get back to your fluids. So yeah, so there is a difference between when you should be healthy, when you should be heavy on the fluids and not. So yeah, when you eat something healthy, let it digest. When you eat something that's not so healthy, that's when you need to really, really flush and get it right back out there. You ate it, it's gone, push it right back out. So yeah, that's the difference between when you should be intaking a lot of fluids and when not to. And hope that was helpful. See y'all in the next video.